Several thousand activists and students have taken to the streets of Serbia's southwest as protests against alleged government pressure on state universities intensifies. The rally marked a first for Novi Pazar, which is a young majority Bosniak Muslim town, signaling that a movement once confined to Belgrade and Novi Sad is now spreading nationwide. Students say that the immediate trigger is political interference in higher education, but the roots of the protests run far deeper.
Today, we are here to send a message to Serbia that we fight for forced administration and for the survival of our university, that this is an issue concerning all of us, not just Novi Pazar.
The current wave began after last year's deadly roof collapse at a railway station in Novi Sad that killed 16 people, a tragedy that protesters say laid bare systemic corruption and state failure. Students from Novi Pazar drew national attention after walking for days to join mass rallies marking the disaster's anniversary. Now they say that they are paying the price. Protesters claim the university has stripped absent students of regular status and dismissed dozens of lecturers, moves they describe as retaliation for dissent.
We will continue our fight until our forced administration is implemented and until we gain normal conditions for studying at our university and the possibility of normal learning.
Now, their demands are clear: the resignation of the university's managing board and the appointment of a new rector. The broader movement accuses President Alexander Vučić and his ruling party of corruption, nepotism, weak public services and curbs on media freedom. Near Guatemala City, authorities have discovered at least 12 bodies, raising concerns over rising violence in the region. Now, according to the government, the bodies found in 3 days in a wooded area on the outskirts of Guatemala are allegedly linked to gang violence. According to reports, the bodies had been dumped in an area where criminals often dispose corpses. Firefighter spokesperson Hans Lemus said that 2 bodies were found on Friday and 3 bodies and a human skeleton on Saturday. Further added that on Sunday, with the help of search dogs, authorities located 6 more bodies and 2 human remains wrapped in sheets and plastic bags.
Volunteer firefighters located 4 bodies at kilometer 14 of the road leading to Santa Lucia. Recovery efforts began after authorization from the public prosecutor's office. During the retrieval of the bodies, 2 more were found underneath them. A bag containing human remains wrapped in sheets and plastic was also discovered. This brings the total number of bodies located today to 6, which were handed over to the public prosecutor's office for the corresponding procedures, along with a bag and fabrics containing human remains.
The discovery comes a week after President Bernardo Aravelo declared a state of emergency in western Guatemala following a violent assault in which armed men attacked a military post and a police station, blocked roads, hijacked buses, killed at least 5 people. He had stated that gangs are linked to drug trafficking and pose a threat to the local communities. Guatemala faces persistent criminal violence, largely driven by the Barrio 18 and Mara Salvatrucha gangs, both of which are classified as terrorist organizations by the country and by the US.